Hey basses, I want you to examine this chart. And yes, we are going to be shifting into the upper stratospheres using our thumb. That is what this T means. And I'll talk you through it, so you don't have to be worried at all. I just want you to look first and see if any of the letters have sharps on them. Hopefully, after you've glanced through the first octave, you'll see that nope, it has no sharps at all. And then I also want you to look and see where the half steps are. And hopefully you'll notice they're between E and F and B and C. Doesn't matter which octave or how high they get, those half steps do stay with the same set of letters in the scale. So I'd like you to memorize that the C scale has 0 sharps. The first thing I want us to practice is the top 4 notes. So I want you to find your thumb on that G. You don't have to press it firmly. It is a harmonic. If you can see, I have a little tiny pencil mark on my bass. I don't have tapes here, but that pencil mark helps me know where to put that thumb. You may have to adjust the thumb slightly to find it, and you may also need to bring the bow closer to the bridge to make that harmonic sound clean. Now, the next note, A, is a whole step away, which is about 1.5 inches. And I'm trying to keep my finger curved. I'm trying to not let that knuckle collapse. So I'm going to be more on my fingertip, and I'm going to be more on the corner of my finger now. And then the next note was played with second finger. It is also a whole step away, another 1.5 inches. And then the C is third finger, and that's only about 1/2 inch. Okay, let's try that again. I'm trying to get my bass close to the camera, so it's not exactly stable balance-wise. I apologize. So don't let your elbow be too low. Have it up so that you're coming over, like if you're diving in over the edge of the bass. So your thumb, harmonic, whole step to the A, whole step to the B, and then half step to the C, and back down. And if you get a little bit of a whistling sound like I did on your note, it was probably just because the string is not firmly enough pressed down. It can be helpful to lean the bass a little forward, so gravity helps the string push against the instrument. Now that we've done a little experimenting with those top 4 notes, let's try playing them 2 notes on each pitch together. So set yourself up. Don't let your bass lean too far or the balance of it, again, will be challenging. 3, 4. Whole step. Third finger half step. Let's try that again. Set yourself up. 3, 4. Space. Half a step. Turn around. This is a really good warm-up before diving into the scale, because those top 4 notes can be challenging. You can tell that even I got better at it as I played it a couple times. Keep in mind, I'm a violin player, and so bass, I don't have the strength sometimes needed to be able to press those strings down. The next thing we're going to practice is the E, F natural with the transition to the thumb. So again, the balance of the bass is critical so that you don't have to figure out how you're going to support the bass as you remove your hand from the neck to bring it around to the thumb. So I'll demonstrate. Here's 2 E's, 2 F's. Now I release the bass and I bring it around. Now if your bass is leaning forward, Your bow will actually hold it in position for you. Let me do that again. E, F. My bow is holding up the bass for me. I think I said bass before. Here we go again. E, F natural. The bow holds the instrument up. And then the thumb does not press down. It just lightly touches like a feather. So when we play the A scale, we climb up the A string, shift to third position, and then cross over in third position. We don't have to shift again because the notes on the E string are in the same locations as the third position notes. The tricky part is when we're going backwards to get from that A over to that pinky. So I really recommend that you leave the A down and then use that as a guide to help your pinky find your place. Some of you might have a little short tape to help you know where pinky goes. I try to set my other fingers up in that spatial relationship when I'm crossing over the string. So here we are. We're going to start here. We're going to climb all the way to the top, turn around, and go back to the D. 3, 4. Natural space, cross string, touch, turn around. Here comes that pinky, natural F, now let's do E, F, thumb, A, B, C. 3, 4. Around to the thumb. Now whole step, half step. One more time, just climbing up. 3, 4. Now basses, we're going to do the entire G string just going up. 2 notes each pitch. 3, 4. Get ready to bring that thumb around. 1.5 inches of a whole step. 1.5 inches. Half step. One more time. 3, 4. Here comes E. Get ready to bring that thumb around. Whole step, half step. Now we're going to try the whole scale up and down. I'll give you lots of reminders. Set yourself up with your second finger on the A string. 3, 4. Here comes F natural. First finger C natural. Shift to E. Here's F natural. Thumb around G. 1.5 inches. Whole step again. Third finger, turn around, second finger. Here's your thumb. Shift to F natural. Shift to D. Shift to B. Here comes F natural. And C natural. Here's the scale again with many less reminders. I'll still help you when we get to thumb position, but I'm not going to do much before that. Set your C up. 3, 4.